Hello and welcome back to more Magic Pengel. I'm your host, Zakiri Chowcom, and I made some new doodles, which you should have seen in the last episode. And so we have Pastel, which somebody asked me to make Pastel. So, she turned out to be a block type. Well, that's actually pretty obvious when she's mostly gray, so that's, yeah, probably gonna turn out to that be. She has wings, and there's a little pixel floating right next to her. Have Manix 1, which, okay, the other wing did come in. Is a design by Spyroid, the guy that suggested me to do Sykes. Spyroid, if you don't mind, I'm going to show a picture of it, what it was intended to look like, on the screen, which I'll ask you today, which I should write myself a note right now. Boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom. Writing a note, but it's supposed to have a lot more blue on it. See, the original design was not to have two block types in this, although, since we're fighting large monsters, having two block types is not a horrible thing, since they will both have reflect. So it's supposed to have more blue on it, and I was like, oh, that could be a magic type. I should have done its body in blue and then did black over it, instead of dyeing it in black and then putting the blue trim. So, it didn't come out quite like it was supposed to. But it works out well. I think it looks really cool. If you haven't seen Spyroid's design, you can see him on DeviantArt. They're all really awesome. And you should check them out. Link will be in the description. And the last one is my own doodle, which is just Chip Mach 4. So Chip got some electronic upgrades, and now he's got a nice, Sagat. No, that is totally Street Fighter. Has a Kano eye, and mechanical wing, and a mechanical leg. No mechanical arm to go with either of those. And sorry, I just bumped my mic because I was turning down the volume on my computer. But those are the three that we're gonna go with. And, oh, because I ended on the last page. There is... it didn't work. Or, there's no doodle in here. Just some things that I want to go over before we go back to fighting Kiba and his multitude of doodles. First off, depending on how today goes with the doodle fighting, this may be the last episode, and I'll tell you at the end. It may also be a very sped up episode in the middle, fighting Kiba's doodles, because I know there's a lot of them, and it might be the last one because you get 2 research pages, which don't really add anything. You get more doodles to fight, and it's just more doodle fighting with just big things. There's no real story plot, and they're not really super secret monsters, really. They're just kind of there. If somebody wants to correct me if I'm wrong, but it's more of a... how much do you want to push Magic Pengel? Do you want to keep playing it? Do you want to keep getting resources? That kind of thing. And at this point, I have done a lot with Magic Pengel, and I really love the game. I really love the game that you can draw your own things and use them in combat. But I also really want to move on to more games, and the longer I have to keep going on with that, the more we can't have more games like, well, Dot Hack series, potentially the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm not promising anything there. God Hand, which I just got in the mail, and I've been playing that. Remember Me, Dust, Elysium's Tale. I had some other ones on my mind, but now I can't remember them. Parasite Eve, I got that one a little bit ago. I got Remember Me for my birthday yesterday, for my best friend. That I'm gonna play that and do that. Darksiders 1 and 2. I've beaten 1, I haven't beaten 2 yet, but hopefully by the time that I get done with a walkthrough of 1, I would be done with 2. and so on. There's a lot of stuff, and this just keeps going on. The really getting the 10 million gold just kind of or the 1 million gold color gems just really took it out of me of this game wanting to continue too long. That took way too long, guys. That took way too long. Anyway, things to note. Just things that I found out that are pretty cool. Okay, so there are 2 birds up on there, on top of the house. Sometimes it's 2 adult birds. Sometimes it's like now where it's a mother and child or father and child. Other things. The weather vane and the clothes. You probably have been watching it. If you watch it, go back, because they've been in the scene. They don't always flow in the same way. Like, I guess that would be the same. But sometimes the weather vane's pointed this way, and the clothes are still flying this way. So the wind doesn't always cooperate with each other. Those birds, also, if you come over through the Welcome Marketplace sign, they will sometimes be sitting on the marketplace. Also, a big problem with Let's Playing, so on. Well, it's not a problem, it's just a personal problem, mostly. For a while, I had been really into League, and if anybody else plays like an MMO, or League of Legends, or another MOBA like Dota or whatever, you know at some points you just get in like to a really big... I must play those all the time. And that's what it was. It was just playing them all the time. Things to point out, if you never noticed the little lights around them, or if you always wondered what they were, those are probably Pengels. You can't tell, because... No! Oh, she's talking to him. Okay. Let's see. Glasses guy has a dog, which a lot of people mistake it as Pastel from Magic Pengel. He is not, because he is referred to a she most of the time throughout the game. There should be... where is one person shop? There's a picture of Taro and another person in one of these shops. It's not Santos, I know that. He's a medical doctor, if you didn't notice that. No, it'll be in the back, that I do know. If I find it going up here, then I'll do it. But otherwise, I'll not. Also, because of the font that they used, it looks like a lot of things are misspelled, but they really aren't. They just have a very bad font that they're using. Well, okay, very bad / really awesome.
Come on, everyone.
Oh wait.
Over here. Come on, everyone.
Yep, there's Coco and Kiba. I don't think anybody's noticed that before. There's a picture of Coco and Kiba in the back there. There's supposed to be another one with Taro and Melody, which might be a Melody stall, and I just missed it. Melody is the flower girl. But we're gonna go back to Galileo's book, take on more monsters, do the thing, we'll destroy the monsters. This might be sped up after about this point. But they're still the monsters from before. I don't know how long it'll be just the monsters from before, but as long as it will be, this will be sped up. So I will catch you guys when stuff happens. Or maybe at the end, and this we'll call it Magic Pengel.
Good afternoon. can't believe I have to use this doodle.
I know, it's so terrible. Actually, I might not speed up this section, because this will be the first time that we get to see the new Doodles. Alright, psychology of these guys. They think I'm a block type, so they're going... Is it? Yeah, it's double blind is what they were using last time, I think. So they'll attack. They think I'm gonna attack, so I'll magic, so they'll block, so I'll attack? No, they'll just magic. I don't remember the psychology of this. Luckily, I have 2 block types to do something with it. That hurt a lot. I'm gonna charge here, probably die. Oh, that's cool.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry as well. If I just magic here. Okay. Yeah, okay. We've got the rhythm. We've got the rhythm. Ha! And now you can't do as much.
Oh no.
So he magics, and then he's gonna attack. So I'm going to magic. Now you're gonna block. Oy vey. It's been a while. Oh crap, we're gonna get flattened too. Flattening, if you don't remember, is kind of like shrinking, except for worse. If you're flattened, you will... Everything is decreased damage, as opposed to when you're shrunk, where I think just attacking is decreased damage. Oh, we're done for. Alright, we'll have... we'll have Manix try to do this a bit better. That is a weapon in her hand, if you are not aware. It is the brush from Graffiti Kingdom, which I don't remember if it has a special name or not. I think I block. Yeah, I block. Oh, this is gonna do a lot of damage to him. BAM! Because it's HP loss and it's based on your maximum HP. He attacked last time, didn't he? No, he blocked last time. So if I attack here,
now.
it should... Yeah. Yeah. Haven't seen that one yet, either. That was pretty cool. Okay. We've got this. I know what to do. Another 100 damage for you. Okay, I guess it's 82. But you knew. And then you should do that again. Okay, and we're gonna sky kick, and he's gonna be like, I'm getting kicked from the sky.
I'm sorry.
And then I'm going to panic and charge because I don't know what to do. Because he's got blocking stuff, and I'm just rambling at this point. No laughing, Kiba. And if we do stuff like Mad Block, then... And we go first, then we don't even have to worry about that. And that is another one down.
I must be going.
Of course you must. So next time, I will probably just speed this section up. And I'll do like 3 or 4, I guess 3, so we have done 6 in total. I would think it would have been like 3 and then that's a page or whatever that it gives us, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just going to be fight after fight after fight, and if you would like to continue it, you can get Magic Pengel and play this awesome game your own way by making your own doodles and making your own characters. Don't have to do the ones I did. You could even do characters from different games. You don't even have to be that creative. You could draw Mario and Sonic and Snake if you really wanted to. Hey, it's Eyeball Guy. Because this is just post-game, this is fighting Kiba, and I'll probably see you at the end of this in 2 more battles, and let you guys do this on your own.
Good afternoon. I believe I do the doodle.
Get the attack right.
Come on now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come on now. I might be going. Good afternoon. I can't believe I do the doodle. Come on now. I'm sorry. Oh no. Come on now. I'm sorry. Oh no. Come on now. I'm home.
Of course you do, Kiba. You always do. And basically that is the gist of the post game. You come here after you get 1,000,000, you fight Kiba non-stop. Eventually, I think you get some more encyclopedia pages from Kiba, but other than that, it is just fighting bosses. And I'm gonna let you all continue that magic on Magic Pengel if you want to. The game is awesome. I think you can find it still pretty cheaply on, say, like Amazon. I think I got mine a couple years ago for about $20. Really awesome game. If you're not into kind of the RPG battle type mechanics, the game has a spiritual sequel called Graffiti Kingdom, which does the same thing where you get to draw your own special monsters, companions, what have you. Doodles, I guess, in this game. Demons, I think, if I remember correctly, in Graffiti Kingdom. Your own companions and get to use them in Graffiti Kingdom. It is a kind of Zelda-esque kind of 3D environment where you get to fight while in real time. Or an RPG, you could do Magic Pengel, or you can play Lost Magic, which is another one, which you can find on Spyroid's channel as well. I very much recommend this game. And if you want to continue it, feel free. I'm gonna move on to some more games, to put on this channel. So that'll be good.